As office administrator, I oversee the functioning of the office stateside, which is not the most important part of Ninos, New Mexico, but essential to getting money and funds down to our kids. So we have a small office of just a few employees. Nancy and I are here every day, and Dave Cosby is here once a week, and Steve is in and out as he's in the States. It's just overseeing the functioning of everything you can imagine about funding and operating. I would describe the heartbeat of Ninos, New Mexico as changing lives one life at a time for the children that we take care of. Heartbreaking situations, similar to things that you see here in the States. We have kids that are orphaned, but we also have kids that have been abused, that have gone through wounds and heartaches that people shouldn't have to go through, and already at a very young age. That is one of the most exciting things of Ninos, New Mexico, is that we're raising these children to stop the cycle of poverty in their lives, to become Christians that will change the lives of their descendants forever and evangelize right there in Mexico. We are trying to make disciples in Mexico by 3 church plants that we currently have going, as well as our home church that's in San Vicente, Mexico. And all of our homes support these churches, but beyond that, we're doing evangelism in the mountains of Chilapa, and we're reaching out to our community and beyond. The structure of our homes are set up to be home-like. They're not orphanages. We have house parents in place and assistant house parents where we can. It will feel like a home with a mom and a dad, and they have their bedrooms, and everything is set up to mimic a home life. We also are concerned about their care, so we have a medical doctor on staff, we have a psychologist on staff, and we have a very holistic approach to helping heal these kids' lives and introduce them to the love of Christ in a way that they can accept it. People can get involved in supporting Ninos, New Mexico by becoming a HUGS sponsor. That's our acronym for our sponsorship program, which the suggested donation is $25 a month. That obviously does not care for all the needs of a child in a month, so we have multiple sponsors for children. We have up to 12 per child, and this will help care for their home needs, their educational needs, their medical needs, and beyond college if they will aspire to that. You can also support Ninos, New Mexico by giving to designated needs that arise. You can also participate in fundraising events like our trivia night once a year, our 5K runs, etc. And also churches. We're always interested in having churches add us to their mission budgets. Churches send short-term mission groups down for 1 week at a time. They generally run Saturday to Saturday. In the course of a week, you'll accomplish a work project at one of our homes that help maintain it and do yearly repairs that need made. You'll visit each of our homes one evening and spend time with the kids. And you'll have an outing to Mexico City so you can get a feel for the culture. Prayer support is so important. With every e-news that Steve sends out, we have prayer needs listed. Our house parents that are dealing with up to 16 children at a time constantly need prayer support because there's the special needs within their homes and the number of children in their homes. Our staff, beyond our house parents, our doctor and Steve and our field director are always looking for ways to meet the needs of our children as well as reach out into our communities. I love my work at Ninos, New Mexico for many reasons. It really was given to me and laid in my lap by God, I think. It's a way for me to serve Him right here in the States. So it's more than a job, it's a ministry for me. When I think of Ninos, New Mexico, I don't just think of children, I just think of God's blessing. And God's blessing is not just material, it's spiritual as well. And He blesses our children with a home and with a saving knowledge of His Son, Jesus Christ. He blesses our staff with service. He blesses those who give tremendously. I think you could talk to any of our donors and they're blessed by their giving, and we're blessed by their giving. So all around, I believe that God's blessing is on this ministry, and all who are involved receive His blessing.
If you know of a ministry that we need to know about, please give us a call, 888-641-8606, or take a look at our website, revelationstv.org.